this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Good morning, William Beaver. Whoa, that is a very striking colour of an outfit you have there. It suits you very nicely though, William Beaver. Anyway, I'm not only going to be joined by William Beaver, I'm also today going to be joined by Polly Reindeer as well. And what's going on down? Fizzy? Are you building a minecart track? Have you built a roller coaster? Oh, brilliant. Is that supposed to go into my room? You see, there's a bit of a door in the way there, Fizzy, might be the problem here. that would have been a dramatic entrance. I tell you what, I pretend that I haven't seen you yet, and you can do the entrance again, and it can look all dramatic, okay? So, William, Fizzy Elephant, if you go outside, and I'll pretend I haven't seen you, and then you can go flying in, and it can be the most dramatic entrance anyone has ever done into my bedroom in the morning. So, who else am I going to be joined by today? I wonder if anyone else is going to show up. Is anyone else? Oh, Fizzy Elephant showed up. Amazing. Anyway, let's go and have my breakfast, shall I? Nom, 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 nom. Excuse me, Fizzy. I'm trying to have my breakfast here. Dear. Right then, let's go and head over to the love garden, and I can announce who it is that I'm adding to it, and then I'm going to let you all know what it is we are going to be building today. And I think it's something pretty awesome that we're building today, and I'm pretty proud of the idea. So I'm looking forward to sharing it with you. But first, I'm looking forward to sharing James to the love garden. And that's because he sent me this picture of him holding a homemade Stampy Cat plushie. And then there's also another picture with the Stampy Cat battling a creeper as well, which made me laugh. And I wanted to say thank you so much for sending me the pictures, James, and welcome to my love garden. Right then, let's go and head over to where I'm building. And today, I am not taking any dogs with me today. Yep, you heard it right. I am not taking any dogs, and that is because I am taking a horse with me. I'm going to go and take Harry, because Harry's been spending a lot of time in his home, and he likes his home, but I think it's time we take him out so we can go and stretch his legs out for a bit and have a bit of a run around. So before I start building, I'm going to quickly go and head to Harry, and I'm going to go and bring him over to where we're building, and we are building just opposite the lighthouse next to the water. And the reason we're building next to the water is because we are building a sushi restaurant, and sushi is mainly raw fish, and so being next to the water would make sense. But by the looks of things, we have more pigs than fish in the water. So yeah, we're going to be building right about here, and the idea is, okay, this is what the plan is for the sushi restaurant, is that it's going to be the freshest fish in the world, because you're not going to touch the fish once from when it's from the water until it's on the plate. So you're going to flick your fishing rod and grab the fish and then fling it over your head. It's then going to go through a stream of water, and then it's going to fly out of a fishy fountain, and then it's going to go around on a conveyor belt, just like a real sushi restaurant. So that's what the plan is. So in this episode, I'm going to take some of this pumpkin pie as well while I'm here. Anyway, let's go and ride Harry over to where we're building. Yeah, so the plan for this episode is that we're going to try and get the entire outside of the restaurant done, as well as the balcony bit where you're actually going to be doing the fishing, and then in the next episode we can do the conveyor belts and stuff. But this one's mainly about the design of the restaurant, and it looks I guess it's quite a natural design. It's mainly going to be made out of wood, and then the roof is actually going to be leaves, and it's going to be jungle leaves. And I was gonna go and tie up Harry, but do you want to babysit Harry for a little bit, William Beaver, just to keep him out of trouble, really? There's a lead down here in case you need it. There you go. You can guard Harry for me. And while he does that, I'm going to go and begin building. So it's mainly going to be birch planks, and then jungle planks as well, and then also jungle wood as well. So let's go and grab some of this, and I'm going to be building it right about here. I think I'm going to start. So I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like this, and then there's going to be 3 blocks like this of the normal jungle wood, not made into planks, and then I need to go 6 again, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then here here, this is kind of where the front's going to be. I'm going to do another pile of these jungle blocks, and then it's going to be the same here. And then this pattern is basically going to continue all the way around the outside. So here it's going to be like, I guess, a stripe, or it's going to be birch wood there, and then it's going to be the jungle wood in the middle, and then birch wood on the top. So this is what the outer walls are going to be like. But then it's going to kind of go into a bit of like a pyramid, I guess, with the leaves leading onto the top. So the leaves are going to hopefully let quite a lot of the light in. But the ceilings need to be very high, and the reason for that is because it's literally going to be flying fish everywhere. So there's going to be a block of slime, which is going to knock the fish high into the sky, so they're going to fly out of the fountain. So the ceiling needs to be high, just so the fish don't actually hit the ceiling. So it's going to be a little bit of a ridiculous restaurant, but I think that's a good thing. I'm not worried about that. Right, let's go and sort out these ones, because these ones need to kind of go horizontal along like this. So this is kind of how the walls are going to look, and I think they look quite nice. And then this is going to be the same here, but this is where the balcony is going to be. So I'm going to go and I'll build this wall along here, and then I think I'm going to go and try and make a start on the balcony. So once again, this has to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we go 1, 2, 3 here, and then 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then yeah, this is going to mark where the next wall is going to be. So Minecraft helpers, do you want to kind of finish off doing those last 2 walls? If you kind of just copy what I've done and do the same style, and while I'm doing that, Fizzy Elephant, can you please keep opening and closing this door for me? Okay, that's very, very important. Okay. I'm not sure what Fizzy Elephant's doing. I'm not sure he really wants to help building, but I think he's just having fun and keeping himself entertained, and it kind of makes me laugh as well. So it's nice to have him around, isn't it? Right, so let's go and get the rest of this wall done, and then I'm going to go and make a start on the balcony. So let's go and build this along here. Then I'm just going to do the one trail of the jungle wood along the top here, and I want to make sure I don't walk backwards off the edge. That wouldn't be very elegant of me. I'm supposed to be a cat. I'm supposed to be nimble on my feet, aren't I? All right, then let's go and do this balcony then. So it's going to come out from here, and actually I haven't really shown you underneath here, have I? Look, I've kind of just built over the top here to make all of this new land here. 'Cause I didn't like all of the ice here. It was a bit annoying, and I felt like it was a bit of a wasted space, and I don't want to get rid of all of the water. I like this water here, but I kind of thought I thought this was just such a good area to build in. I wanted to make the most of it. So this is probably going to be like a food district. I'm probably going to go and do like loads of like restaurants around this area here, because I think that this is just kind of like a nice place to eat, I guess, you know, next to the water. There's nice views. I didn't really want to have shops and things around here. I kind of wanted the place to look nicer. And can I get these planks facing the way I want? I kind of want them all like this. I guess if I place just a block underneath them and then do this, so this is going to be kind of like just the outer row of the balcony, and then I'm going to go back to using the planks in the middle. So this is basically just like the fishing balcony. So this is where people are going to go to actually catch the fish. So I think this is probably far enough here. It doesn't need to go much over the water. Actually, let's go one more out maybe. I think then this will be fine here, because you're going to fling the fish and then they're going to hit that wall. Then there's going to be like a little pit underneath there, and that is where the fish are going to be actually carried into the restaurant itself. And hello, Fizzy. You there just throwing some eggs at me? Okay, as long as you're having fun. And is Harry okay? But okay, it looks like Harry's standing over there. You can go and keep Harry entertained if you want, Fizzy. I don't want Harry to get bored. I don't know. I feel like I need to build a nicer house for Harry. Like, he's got a nice house, but it's quite a small house. I feel like it'd be nice to have a bigger bit of land where Harry can go and run around. But I'm not entirely sure. So I'm probably going to build that at some point in the future. But this place is not about horses. This place is about fishies. So now I want to try and make it so this whole area links up with here. So tell you what, just to make sure I line it up right, let's go and start building across in this direction, and then we can go and link it out. And then I'm going to have a go trying to actually catch some fish if I can. So what I might do is kind of just build all of this platform out first. I think this might be quicker, and then I can just go and build it along. Like, it'd be much easier just to build it like along normally, but I want all of the blocks to be facing up. Then that way you can kind of see the bark on the side. And I really like the look of the jungle planks, like the actual jungle. No, sorry, not the planks, the actual logs. The planks are okay. I think they're gonna look good here, but they're a bit weird. They look I don't know. They just looked a bit strange compared to the other wood. They're kind of a slightly reddy, which looks a little bit odd. So for some things, I think it's okay, but I think mainly I prefer using the actual logs. Anyway, let's go and fill in the balcony then. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just do the outside of the balcony. I'm just gonna do these jungle planks, and then the inside is all going to be birch. So let's go and fill all of this in here around the outside, and then all of the middle is gonna be birch, and then I'm gonna be doing a mixture between birch and the jungle planks fences all around the outside. And actually, I guess we could start doing the roof. While I'm doing the balcony, I guess my helpers could go do a start on the roof. So the way the roof's going to be is, as I said, it's mainly going to be leaves. So there's going to be jungle planks, which are going to kind of go up like this. So if I go and build these first, so these are going to kind of be like the corners, and then all of the middle is going to be filled up with the leaves. And I guess if we go up to about, I think this height should be okay. I don't think the fish are going to fly any higher than this. So if they're up to about this high here, then I think we're going to be okay. So now all that's filled in, we can get rid of this dirt, and then we can get the jungle leaves. And these are basically going to be all the way around the outside like this, but kind of getting gradually higher on each level. And I think we should maybe go a little bit higher, actually. I think just in case the fish do fly up high, because basically if you get a piston with slime on it, and then you go and you can go and make the piston extend, and there's an item on it. That item basically goes flying. So that's how the fish are going to go and get launched up into the air. So I do want to make sure it's definitely high enough for that. So if we go maybe 2 blocks higher than I built there, and fill it all the way around the outside, then I can go and carry on doing the rest at the end. But let's go and get this balcony done, because this is kind of the most important area. This is where we're going to be going and catching the fish, or possibly catching the pig in this case. Let's see how many fish you can catch then, Fizzy. We need to decide who the chef's gonna be. Well, I guess we don't even really have a chef, because there's not going to be any preparation. We're literally just flinging fish, into the inside. It's not quite the same, I guess, as a normal sushi restaurant, but I think it's kind of just more fun that way, from sea to plate, without ever touching anyone's hands. And it looks like Fizzy's got a puffer fish already. Not a bad start whatsoever. I think the restaurant is going to be almost as much about the entertainment of seeing all of the fish flying out of the fountain as it is actually going to be about eating all of the fish. I know who I should take here, though. I know who in my world loves eating fish. I should take Mittens here. That's what I'm going to do. So once the restaurant's finished, I can take Mittens here for a tasty treat. And another puffer fish. I hardly ever get puffer fish. I think Fizzy's much better at fishing than I am. So let's go and fill the rest of this in here. And then I'm going to go and show you how the fences are going to be. So I'm going to be literally alternating between the birch and the jungle planks, and I think it just looks nice. It's kind of good because both the birch and the jungle planks are both kind of pale, I guess. Like, they're not very dark, but then the planks are quite dark. So I think they kind of go quite well together. I think looks pretty nice. So let's go and start trying to do some of the fences. And I think this is the first crafting table I have made all day. I'm rather proud of myself, to be honest. Normally I've made about 10 by now. So let's go and make a bunch more of these planks, and then I need to make pretty much the same amount of birch fences as I do the jungle ones. I think I probably need a few more jungle ones. So let's go and make some of these, and let's just go and make as many jungle ones as I can. So there we go. This should hopefully be enough to go around the entire outside of the area. So if I start with the jungle ones, and I basically just need to alternate between the two like this, and it's good because they actually link up as if they're kind of like the same fence. So I think that looks quite nice, doesn't it? So this is just to basically make sure you don't accidentally fall into the water. And then there's going to be an opening at the end here, which is going to be where you're actually going to get the fish from. Because the other reason why this is going to be like this is to make sure you don't kind of get the fish from the wrong place, because if you kind of go fishing here, then that means the fish isn't going to fly down the hole, which is going to eventually actually be there. So let's go and keep building these around here. And then I guess I could do like a little bit of like an archway in the middle here as kind of the opening. So that's the middle block there. So if I break away that one and then fill that one in there, this is going to kind of be where the opening is. So if I kind of build up a bit like this and kind of make a little bit of a feature out of it, I think that's gonna look pretty cool. And then once I've done this, I'm going to go and check on progress on the roof and see what progress my Minecraft helpers have been doing. It's so nice. Like, I only have to really build about half of the stuff because I spent ages building one thing, then I turn around and like all of the rest is already built. It's very handy. Right, so let's go and place this here. I think this looks quite cool. And then let's just go and put a torch on the top, so when it's nighttime, this place is going to be lit up. And I think the balcony's pretty much done now. I think I've still got all of the dirt on the underneath, which I should get rid of. And actually, I should do like some columns kind of holding the entire place up, actually, because it all looks like it's floating a little bit right now. So I should probably go and try and make it look like it's not floating so much. So if I just go and I guess I can do the same pattern with the fences and kind of alternate them going down, and then I guess I could do some blocks on the underneath to put them on. So if I work out where the corners are, it should be right about here. And I don't want to do the fences going underwater because they just look a little bit weird doing fences going underwater. And oh no, did I do that in the wrong place? Oh no, I did that in the wrong place. So let's do it one to the side here and build up to there. And then if I just kind of alternate like this, and I'm just going to do it so it looks like the whole thing has been held up by these rather than kind of just randomly floating. I never like things to look like they're just hovering in the sky. Like, I have done some things like that, I think, especially in the Funland, but I normally like to make things look like they could, you know, at least a little bit exist in real life, I guess. So let's go and do these fences going down here, and hopefully I've lined these up. I think these are right. And if I place that one there and then one more there we go. There's the balcony finished. Let's go and step back a little bit and see how it looks. I think that looks cool. I think the entire place looks cool. Oh, check out the ceiling. My helpers have made some amazing progress. And is this another one of your roller coasters here? It's a bit like a log flume going down in the water. Is this safe? Is this safe to ride? I guess I'm going to find out. And splash. I guess it is safe, but yeah, you definitely don't want to spend too long in the minecart after it's dropped down into the water. Right then, let's go inside then, shall we? And let's see what the place looks like from the inside. It's probably getting pretty dark. I was thinking of lighting it up with some glowstone, because the floor is going to be mainly leaves as well, and so I can put glowstone under the leaves to light the entire place up. But for now, I think this is looking pretty awesome. I'm going to go and add in some proper doorways. So this can't be the doorway there because that is where all of the fish is going to drop out. So I guess if I do I could do like a double door here, I guess, and then that way it's going to be symmetrical. And so let's go and break this away, and let's just put down these for now, and then I can go and put the doors on top of that. And I think if I do jungle doors, then the colors will match up. So if I make I need to make a few of these because I need one for the actual entrance as well. And let's go and place a couple of these here. And then a couple of these on the other side. And then, yeah, all we really need to do for the rest of this video is finishing off the roof then, I guess. And then we can kind of see what at least the entire outside of this place is going to look like. And I think it's going to be cool when there's a bunch of restaurants all in a row along here. And I think Fizzy is just doing a very good job opening and closing all of the doors just to test that they definitely do work. So let's go and add this door down here. And then I'm going to jump up to the top and go and yeah, try and get the rest of the roof finished off. I'm not entirely sure how the top of the roof is going to be, but let's just jump up and see how it's looking so far. So I think this is probably a pretty good height. I think I don't know, because these fish do fly pretty high. Let's go one higher. I think in this same way. Let's go up one higher, and then we can go and try and finish off the top of the area. So let's go to this height here, and I've got a bunch more jungle leaves on me here. And then I guess we kind of just flatten off the roof and maybe do a bit of a pattern with the with the jungle blocks. I think that will look pretty cool. So I need to put some dirt down here for now, so I can just go and place this up here, and I can go and get rid of it now, so there's not a dirty looking ceiling. You wouldn't want dirt dropping in your fish when you're trying to tuck into your meal. And let's go and do the same on this side here. So I need to place it like this, and then go here, and then break away the dirt. And then, yeah, as I said, we're going to fill in this final row along here, and then we just need to work out what we're going to do for the very top of the area. I think this looks cool though. It does look very like natural, which I like the look of. It doesn't look like a normal restaurant. Like I've never been to a restaurant that looks like this before, and I like that. So tell you what, let's just go and do these planks along here like this, and then if we just fill all of the middle of this area in with the leaves, I think that's gonna look pretty cool. So steady there, Polly. We're not playing spontaneous leaf right now. We'll be doing that in the next episode. I nearly fell down there. Right, so let's go and do this along here, and then let's go and try and fill all of the middle in here, and then I kind of want to go somewhere high up. I could go to I could go on top of the lighthouse. If I go on top of the lighthouse, and then I'll be able to see the entire thing in one go, and I'll be able to see what it looks like, because this is the outside now. I think completely finished. So let me go and head over to the lighthouse quickly, and then I can see what it looks like from the top, and see if it looks good. Because if it doesn't look good, I can always go and make some changes in the future. I think it should look cool, but the main attraction of the entire place is going to be the flying fish, of course, which are going to be going all over the place, and also the conveyor belt as well. I've worked out a way to do the conveyor belt with the fish spinning around. They're basically just being carried by trails of water. Right, so let's go and just head up to the top of the lighthouse, and then I can see what it's like from here, because a lot of the time you're building something and you're just right next to it, and you can't really tell what it looks like until you go and back off and kind of see the entire thing in one go. And I think this is going to probably be the best view of the entire areas from the top of there. And there it is. I think that looks awesome. I think that looks pretty cool. It's massive. I didn't realize how big it was. And it's good because the entire inside is pretty much just going to be the big fountain in the middle, and then like just stools around the outside. So I think this place is going to be awesome. So in the next episode, we're going to hello, Polly. I can see you down there. So yeah, in the next episode, we're going to go and finish off all of the inside and make the fishy fountain, and hopefully catch lots of fishes, and yeah, get the rest of the restaurant finished. But that's the end of this episode here. So I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!